Put the skeletons out, dump them right on the lawn. Used to be phenomenon, now I'm the dawn. Got a dozen severed heads and the cat that made a pine. Bentleys and Ja Rule and Benzino on the line. Peter Piper picked the beans, everything begin. Stay tuned and pretending I am the villain again. I am shady with a safety off, eating some gravy while I watch a car. Half the pill, half the thrill, catch a chill.
Still that angry blonde, back from the great beyond. Mixing his meds with a magic wand, jump in the frozen pond.
Yeah, he is back, total cardiac attack. La la la.
Ripping the page out of a rage manual. I am far from a normal animal. Eat a vegetable. Technically, I am incredible. Lyrical, chemical, miracle. See the way the ceiling drops, the way the feeling stops. When the peeling starts and the feeling smarts. Look at MGK, getting in the hallway looking like a buffet. Eating yesterday's, throwing away trophies of those who didn't listen. Keeping the basement polishing, keep it all glistening. He is still that angry blonde, back from the great beyond. Mixing his meds with a magic wand. Jumped in the frozen pond, yeah, he is back. Total cardiac attack. La 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 la. It was never the same, and it's bothered me since. And the farther we drift apart, the more awkward it gets. The more time goes by, the more life happens. And we gotta be men, we got responsibilities, plus we don't say how we feel. And I feel like this is what got us into the back of we're in. Been with you guys thick and thin, but it's almost as if sometimes we're not even friends. Which reminded me, Biz, Rockstar was the shit. Y'all could've got you a hit without me on the shit. If you'd have put D12 on it, wish I could've did. Wanna try talking you, end up coming up off it. I know it wasn't my fault, but part of it probably is I think of all of the chicks, the BT and the rappers. I wish that we would've politic with. Maybe y'all could've clicked and got you some features, but that's water under the bridge. But I'm washing my sins in it, so my conscience is cleansed. Bacardi in hand, never thought that the party would end. 1 minute your body and shit, but then your audience splits. You can already sense the climate is starting to shift. To these kids you no longer exist. Went from raining cats and dogs in a spit to tiny drops, little drips. And by the time your rain is over, you'll hardly be missed. You start thinking of all the artists you get. Start a carnage you left. Is this the kind of karma you get for turning your fucking back on busy conniverous with the Freudian slip? Subconsciously, I honestly wish I ain't feel so much guilt and y'all didn't harbor resentment. But it's hard to pretend that y'all ain't got none. I just wish I had words, but I guess there just are none. For this to my partners, I can't say how sorry I am. This is not how I planned for a story to end. I love all of you men, but I just can't be the guy everybody appends. Suffer it's high charisma, that's not even fair. I'll always be here, but this spark is in there. And I thought I recaptured the time in the era. I'm fairly getting back to what I'm fighting for air. I'm barely charting myself. Feels like I'm on a descent, but it was not my intent to treat y'all like a stepping stone. The way ain't left no one behind, but we've been down every road and all we possibly can. I know we kept our hopes up, but the longer we spend living this life that we live, the less is left for closure. So let's let this go. It's not goodbye to our friendship, but D12 is over.
Maybe I am crazy, maybe I am hazy, maybe I am just lazy, but I have the keys to the zoo and I am looking right at you. In a cage in the rain, popping another yellow cap, trapped in the cellar trap, doing a battle rap. I see the industry looking a little bit shaky. Everyone is acting fakey and looking real flaky. Slap a ghost rider, use a toast lighter, be a coast rider. A thin line between knowing the sin. Let the grim begin, tossing your career in the bin. Picking your pocket while I'm picking my teeth, planting the flower right over the reef. Still that angry blonde, back from the great beyond. Mixing his meds with a magic wand, jump in the frozen pond. Yeah, he is back, total cardiac attack.